All right, Captain Havoc 1 is present.
All right. We're ready for our briefing.
Copy that, Captain. All right, Havoc 1, y'all ready to kick some ass tonight? Good shit. All right, so the FSKA artillery site holds obvious tactical significance to the FSKA and their ability to hold the airfield. S2 believes that 2 of the FSKA's senior officers have been tasked with the construction and operation of the battery. Captain Fawz Al-Yaman is an experienced battery commander for the FSKA. Despite being the youngest of the FSKA's commissioned officers, he's almost always been in command of SKA's IDF capabilities and training programs. If we can locate him and extract him to battalion for processing, he will hopefully reveal intelligence about other FSKA batteries as well as their supply chains and ammunition stores. General Adem Al-Assam is the current 2IC of FSKA and a former officer of the Soviet Republic of Kazakhstan Army who managed to rise to 2IC when the Soviet Union fell. Still motivated to prove himself, General Al-Assam is unlikely to allow such an important position to fall easily. This is still a relatively new battery position, likely purpose-built to halt U.S. efforts to move on the airfield. Based out of an old refinery compound, it's likely very well defended, and it should be expected that there are multiple static weapons, multiple heavy artillery guns, or mortar tubes, and a very defensible layout. As always, when assaulting an IDF battery, don't stop moving. Thank you, Captain.
Do we have a description on either one of these guys as far as appearance?
Other than they're expected to be wearing typical garb for a high-level officer, sir. That's all we know at this time.
Do we know what the minimum range on their guns are?
Sir, at this time, we believe that their range is probably approximately 5 clicks from where they're at, so we are probably within range at this time.
Do we know what their minimum range is?
Minimum range, I would guesstimate, is half a click to a click, sir, but we don't know for certain at this time.
All right. Does anyone else have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
I have a quick question, Captain.
No, sir.
All right.
Did we have any type of ideas in terms of civilian presence within the AO at all?
ISR has not been able to confirm that yet, so therefore assume it's a possibility, but unknown at this time.
Roger, thank you, LT. That's all I had, Cap.
All right, we're gonna move up. We need to try to get it within the minimum range of those artillery guns, those big guns, as soon as possible. Send it.
Captain Soto had a quick question.
Captain?
More to S2. Has drone satellite recon bloomed up anything as far as AAA or SAM sites in the area? I mean, no, it's artillery guns, so they're probably going to want to defend them, but with what sort of density are we talking?
It's considered a high likelihood that there's a medium to high density as far as AA threats, due to it being near the end of their being so close to the airfield, but exact numbers is unknown.
Splendid. Thank you.
Rotary assets, you need to try to make damn sure you're staying out of that fucking line of sight up that northeastern valley. So you need to be super low. Like I was saying, we need to push up. We need to get it within the minimum range of that artillery. Those big guns should be about a click out from wherever they are. We will do our best to hit them with our mortars, or if we can get eyes on them, we'll call in some air ordnance on them. But you need to make sure you guys are moving, especially if they start trying to zero in on our locations. Are there any other questions? All right, let's get mounted up. Get ready to roll.
All right, Havoc 1, get your bigs.
Havoc 1, you guys better be ready to start rolling them tires in less than 5 mics. Go, go, go.
Nice copy. All right, Romeo, let's try to get in the sector to last more.
Yeah, Bravo, we're loading up in the second bit. I guess I am turret gunner. I guess that means I am turret gunner.
Do all of the Vicks only hold 10?
That means I am turret gunner.
Let's get the unarmed then, Romeo.
Oh, put that away.
Uniform to Diagonal Pine 1.
Send it.
I'll be off comms for about 2 mics.
Hey, from.
Vic 4, Vic 3, Lima Charlie and 50, over.
What in the ever-living fuck is that?
Mic loaded.
Get in wherever you can, Sergeant.
This is 1 on 3-1, Havoc 1 is loaded.
6 copies.
6 is 4, be advised we're all loaded.
6 copies.
Uniform and dagger loaded.
Fucking Vic am I? This is Vic 3 on Freak 50, radio check over.
Vic 3, this is Vic 5, got you Lima Charlie and frequency 50, over.
This is rear Vic, radio check on frequency 50, over.
Last Vic, this is Vic 5, I have you Lima Charlie and frequency 50, over.
Copy, out.
It's Command Vic to fucking Convoy, let's roll.
This is Vic 1, we are Oscar Mike.
Impacts to the north.
Last Vic, turning right.
Vic 1, left turn.
Confirm copy, 2 times 100.
Vic 1, right turn off road.
Last Vic, turning.
Vic 1, right turn.
Last Vic, turning right.
I'll have 1 good copy. One Romeo 17.
Back on comms.
Copy, be advised, I cleared your assets to lift and advise them of inaccurate IDF.
Roger that.
Did you scout our entire route up to where those markers are?
6,
I'm
this is
looking
1
at
on
that now.
3-1.
This is the last Vic.
We are
Do we have
at
a speed limit set through here?
This is vehicle 1, we're at the southeast month point, we're herringbony.
Roger, I think the bike was on.
Vic 2 going left. Right.
Last Vic, turning.
Vic 3 last.
Stop, dismount.
Those are the only contacts I'm seeing at this time is at those markers. Those are the first ones we're going to hit on our route.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6.
6, this is 1 on 3-1.
Those nearest contact markers you see on Blue Force are the nearest thing that uniform sees, so formulate your plan and start moving your guys towards those to take them out.
6, 1 on 3-1, solid copy. We'll be moving.
This is last Vic. Do we have a speed limit set through here?
This is Vic 3. We are soft dismounted. You don't need to be on convoy net anymore.
I see them going in. Roger.
It's 160005.
Is that one of you guys saying you have eyes on a BTR?
Yeah, it's at grid 160005.
You actually see it from where we are, or you're seeing it?
Oh, negative.
UAV.
UAV.
What the fuck? Get the vehicle pushed up to that. Block those guys off.
Be advised that was having 4.
Yeah, if I'm getting out, it's in the vehicle.
Copy. Six is 4.
Six in traffic.
I got most of Havoc 4 down. We need Mike over here.
How does that look?
Which is back up.
In his head.
Go stay with right arm.
Right leg.
Yeah, I called it out.
CPR.
Have 4 actual still down. 3-1. Waiting on you, boss.
Is the driver of the Humvee on 31.1?
Affirmative.
Fucking MRAP, whatever it is.
This is Mike. Would you mind stopping the Vic so I can get in? Over. Mike's loaded.
Push us up to that fucking compound on the left side of the road. Push us up to the compound on the left side of the road. Get us in some cover.
We'll go.
Gunner, can you hear me?
Stay firm.
Yes, Cap.
Pull the Vic back about 5 feet. Can you see that left bunker up there? Stop, stop, stop. On the hill there, 230. Put your fucking sights on 1,000 meters and start shooting. I'll walk your rounds in. Up about 10 meters.
Up 10 meters.
You need to fire in 3 to 5 round bursts. Don't strafe the rounds. Just keep them in one spot. I'll walk your rounds in. Stop shooting. Listen to fucking what I'm saying. Shoot in one spot and leave your sights there. I'll walk your rounds in. 25 round burst. Go. Go up about 10 meters. Left 1 meter.
West, 1 kilometer. Markers 100 tree on top of the hill. 1 tree 2.
I'm pretty sure the guy in that fucking bunker is walking rounds in on us. He's got his binoculars out and he's looking over here.
Sorry, we'll let you know if I work for you. Is that direct west or is that southwest at those markers there? Sorry, copy. You said there were a couple bunkers up there?
6 is there, by 1.
Send it.
Be advised, there's 4 bunkers on.
Cut out. Say again.
Be advised, there are 4 bunkers on top of that ridge line. Hill 1 tree 2.
What are you shooting at?
Over PI to your targets. We get friendlies in the area.
Sorry, copy. That very well be that task force.
Roger. They've been tasked to move up and clear that shit out.
A from 6.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6, over.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Are you sending anyone up onto that ridge line to clear it out?
6, this is 1, A firm. We're moving 1-1 into position to start their movement up the ridge line, and they're going to be backed up with 1-2.
6 copies, out. Havoc 6 is off comms on mic.
Roger, 480.
We're good. We're on the trail of the convoy. We're keeping our speed at 15.
All stations that will be in contact with us are going to push up the road towards the ridge line. There's 2 squads heading up there down there.
All Victor armor is passed up 1-4, Vic.
Do we have friendlies at 124?
Which Vic is 1-4s?
Say again on point 1.
6, this is Dagger on point 1, over, be advised.
I'm waiting to be advised.
6, be advised, there's a convoy that unloaded approximately a platoon strength.
Come on, use your words. Use your words.
So I got 6.
There's a convoy that unloaded a platoon strength. What? Where? When? Why?
To our west. West, approximately 1 kilometer, marker 1017.
West 1 kilometer, enemy fucking convoy getting unloaded on that on that MSR, coming towards us.
6 is 1 solid copy.
Not even 1 kilometer. How far is that? Havoc 4, do soft dismount and come up on this fucking ridgeline with me up to the south. Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6, how copy?
This is 4, back on comms, I was down for a little bit.
Havoc 4, move your guys south up this fucking ridgeline with me.
Wilco, be advised, we're peeling away from contact from our west.
Havoc 1, this is Dagger on tree 1.
No, it's not remotely what I wanted to do.
I'm patching up inside the bunker. Grab security.
Yep, on security.
In this bunker?
Havoc 4, look fucking west and get rounds on those targets out there. It's a fucking platoon worth of fucking targets out in the open. Perfect for a fucking fire mission.
Wicks, get the fucking tube up behind this fucking bunker.
Wicks, get to the northeast edge of the bunker and set up.
Right here.
Right now.
Watch out, keep behind.
Alright, thanks.
Watch out.
Sit down. Get you up on the ground. Get up.
Baby boy, I got you.
Wait, one.
He said to the west is a platoon size.
Can you guys not look west? You can see it from right here. Can you not see it from where you are?
I only see like one guy running around. If you can
There's like fucking a whole platoon right there.
Trenches up. Yeah, let me out.
All I see is one guy.
Good night, motherfucker.
Send it. Alright.
Dead. Being way out, there's
sir.
Yes.
6 uniform on point 1.
Send it.
6 uniform has eyes on 1 type Zeus cannon at OP2, Bison Havoc 4 target.
Roger, call it in.
Wilco. Havoc 4, uniform on 3-1 over.
Set for 4.
Set up for fire mission. Bison ready.
See, the marker at 10.
4 is ready for fire mission.
Havoc 4,
I'm
fire
pushing up
mission,
west.
grid 159007. Marker 1022, fire for effect. 2 times HE will adjust. Target is 1 type Zeus cannon.
Say again on grid.
Grid 159007, marker 1022, 1 type Zeus cannon.
Eyes on red for marker 1022, grid 159007, 1 time cannon. How many HE?
Fire 2 times HE will adjust.
Copy all.
Make sure you guys are keeping that Vic with the Vic in front of you.
Havoc 6 is 17.
6 in traffic.
Be advised, we got 1 times bed, orange smoke. Disregard, over.
High force, splash, splash, splash.
Copies.
17 out.
Let's go Havoc 4, you need to move up.
Solid copy. We'll disassemble and displace.
Havoc 4, 100 over 100, Zeus cannon is ready.
This is 6, be advised, got a BTR looking our way on that MSR to the west. Middle of the road, straight west.
6 is 1, solid copy, moving 1-4.
Is he Apache up? I can laze that BTR.
A from the Apache should be up.
Well, let me know when I can laze. No longer lays. Trying to shift position.
Roger that.
I can laze again.
A from checking with Warlord, they have your lays.
I don't have anything lazed right now, so.
A from 6, if you could switch on your lays.
Lays is up.
Warlord.
Nope, it's getting fucked up now.
Alright.
Did they already shoot?
A from the shot.
Alright. Fucking catastrophic.
Solid copy.
This is 6 in traffic.
6 is 1, I've got a couple of squads pushing across to our west to take out whatever's left over there.
Roger, there's a bunch of fucking markers over there.
1A firm. Figure them, we'll clear that 1019, then continue our assault and come up on them from behind.
6 copies. I say again, 6 copies. Having 1, this is having 6. What's your status?
6, this is 1 on 3-1. We're clearing 1019 right now, and then we'll continue moving on the assault.
6 copies, out. Moving up.
Alpha, we're still moving. Let's go.
I need uniform. I need you to get eyes on the AAA and the artillery emplacements and our primary objectives, so we can get those things fucking mortared, so we can get air support in here.
Be advised, we have eyes on a Zeus cannon inside. It's a little bit far still, and we have eyes on 2 times Shilkas that aren't going to be able to hit me with mortars.
Roger.
6 is Daniel point 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, Warlord can safely take it. Yep. Be advised.
Negative. Tell Warlord to get out of position. Like, how is he able to see them?
The radar can pick them up outside of the range that they can effectively engage Warlord. Be advised, not direct line of sight they have it on radar, Spike.
Moving up to OP1, tell them to stay back. This is 6, interrogative. Is that the artillery guns I can hear firing?
6, this is 1. I haven't gotten any report of that. Over.
Well, I hear something fucking big shooting. Uniform, are those fucking... do you have eyes on the artillery guns inside our objective?
6 is uniform. Don't have direct eyes on it. We do have the marks from Thunderhammer.
I need you to get eyes on them and get fucking Havoc 4 to take them out.
Uniform copies, reposition.
6 out. spot.
Havoc 4, uniform on 3-1 Set for fire mission.
Uniform, there's a bunch of targets up here you can laze if you move up to my position.
Roger, Dagger's heading over.
Or fucking Dagger, not you.
This time 4, ready for fire mission.
Copy, Havoc 4, stand by 1.
Hey, firm, be advised we take heavy fire from some kind of AAPs. Whatever's locked onto you.
You need to get down from here. This is 6 in traffic. There's a fucking BMP.
1, we just hit that fucking ZSU with the jab. It's done.
Right there. There's a BMP.
Havoc 4, advance ready for reference.
4's ready.
For reference grid 150002 and 150001. 2 times markers marked 1033. Fire 2 times HE. We'll adjust fire.
Down. Get down.
Eyes on red 4 markers 1023, 1033 in grid 150002, 150001. How many times HE?
2 times HE per marker. We'll adjust fire.
Wilco.
Dagger, there's a guy to our south fucking shooting at us.
Roger, be advised, I had my lace on the rifle, I couldn't take it off.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6. You need to push guys out south. There's been a constant stream of enemies coming up from the southern flank that keep moving up and shooting us from that flank.
6, this is 1 solid copy. I've got my assault element forming. And
I need medical attention.
Havoc 4, splash, splash, splash. Solid copy, repeat on last fire mission.
Warlords still have those radar contacts? Does Warlord still have those radar contacts from his position? I got that helo.
Havoc 4, splash, splash, splash.
A firm 6, they can still lock it up from a safe distance.
Tell them to take out those targets after. Let me know when they're done. I'm gonna laze this fucking unarmed helo so their fucking officers can't escape.
Solid copy 6.
Havoc 4 looks to be 100 over 100. Fire mission complete.
4 copies off.
They need to take out those AAA targets, and then I've got a couple of targets to laze for them. Once they're done with the AAA targets, I need them back to hit these other targets.
A from 6 are targeting AA pieces time now.
All AA pieces that you can hit, 6 have a few targets for you VLAs.
6, this is 4.
6 and traffic.
4 has good eyes on a lot of need signatures within objective Kilo, requesting HE on whatever we see on objective Kilo.
Start shooting.
We'll go.
6 uniform op 1-1.
I've got 3 targets to laze once they're done taking out those AAA pieces. This is 6 and traffic.
6, be advised, believe the artillery battery has been destroyed at this time.
Roger, good job. All stations is net, be advised, it is believed that the enemy artillery battery has been destroyed by mortars at this time.
6-1, solid copy on 3-1.
Gonna start working on the mortar pit next.
This is 6. Tell your Mark 19 gunner to quit fucking strafing the entire AO and start shooting at actual targets.
6-1, solid copy.
What's Warlord's status taking out those AAA pieces?
They're currently working with Thunder trying to get a laze on the target. I believe just took out 1.
I got shit for them to shoot that's shooting at us. If they can't get that stuff done, I need them back. And I need them in position to start launching Hellfires.
6 SHG going out on grid 152004 and grid 150004. Splash, splash, splash.
I've got an AGS on a rooftop. I've got a fucking AAA launcher on top of a fucking silo, and I got that enemy helo, all of which I want to get destroyed before we start pushing up. I don't have anything lased right now. I'm waiting for you to tell me that they're fucking ready for my laze.
004. Markers 1025. 3 times mortar positions.
Laze is hot. Fucking AGS gunner on a rooftop.
3 times river markers 1025. Grid 149004 runs at our discretion. How come?
Solid copy, send it.
Good hit, good hit. That's down, stand by. I'm ready to laze my next target. It's a fucking AAA piece on top of one of those fuel silos.
Interrogative laze hot.
Laze is hot.
Roger that rifle.
I heard it fly overhead. I didn't see it impact target.
Roger that. Interactive. What are you lasing on that rooftop?
Nope. The fuck? I just saw the Hellfire going crazy out behind the fucking target.
Interrogative. Want to repeat?
No, I don't think it's a fucking funny angle. Stand by. I'm gonna laze that helicopter. Then you send them back to whatever they were doing.
Firm 6.
The helicopter is lazed.
Dagger lays on 1 times helo.
Rifle.
Oh, fuck. Someone pop smoke on our position.
Pop smoke.
What the fuck?
Roger, just had a smoke cover. One sec. Trying to...
Are they shooting again?
Be advised, they're saying that the laser's short.
Turn the laser off.
So I'll copy.
It just fucking exploded right behind the target.
Havoc 4, 5 minutes going out on 1042.
1 on 3-1.
Havoc 4, I want you to get eyes on that landed helo to the west of our position at about 251 and put a couple of HE rounds on it.
Throw HE on that.
4 covers all, also splash, splash, splash.
6, this is 1 on 3-1. I've got 3 times enemy troop transports to the west, far on the ridgeline, on the road.
This is 6, I need markers on those.
Reference red for 1043 to the northwest.
Uniform, when you have a chance, if you could start cleaning up some of the markers.
Yeah, copy. Trying to call BDA here for Havoc 4.
If you can move up to my position, those fucking, you can see those troop transports unloading that he's talking about. Get thunder on them.
Roger that, 6.
This is Havoc 4 splash on 1019 bird.
Havoc 4, 100 over 100, bird destroyed.
Alright, we are getting left behind. We need to pick it up, push to the next hilltop. Pick it up, push over to the next hilltop.
I like this spot, god damn it.
Too fucking bad. What's the status on those AAA pieces? I know that fucking mounted dual launcher is still up on the rooftop.
Thunder and Warlord are currently working together this time to got those pieces at the back. We'll let you know when they're out.
Interrogative, what is Thunder's altitude right now?
They should be 10,000 and above for Thunder, and the Warlord is outside of the effective range of those AA pieces, firing the missile.
Roger.
Position stover so you can focus good security and
6-4, be advised I have eyes on 2 times Urals moving north on the MSR near Havoc 1-1's position, north of their position.
Roger, that was the fucking trucks I was just telling Dagger to coordinate with Thunder and get taken out.
I saw an airstrip to the west. Yep, there it is. Friendlies are moving across the airstrip now.
Alright, Havoc 4, we are way fucking behind. We need to start getting caught up. Start pushing west.
Copy all.
In fact, go ahead and get everyone mounted up in VIX.
Pull up the VIX.
Get mounted up.
Copy, mounted now.
Send it for Darren, send you.
It looks like we're all in. Go. Push up. What fucking bearing is that? 236. 236. We're trying to catch up with Havoc 1-2 on the south side. Need to get this vehicle caught up with 1-2. Keep going. We're 500 meters out.
Copy. We're trying to get to 1-2. Just let me know if we're getting closer.
6 is Darren, 1.1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, all of the aids are taken out by Thunder and Warlord inside of the factory. Last would just be man pads on troops.
Roger, then get Thunder to work.
Solid copy 6.
Let's go, 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 as fast as you can up this fucking street.
You clean the marks. To north.
Yeah, working on that 10 now.
Alright, stop here. Stop dismount. Stop dismount, Havoc 4. Havoc 4, push up on this hilltop and get overwatch on the fucking guys that are pushing through.
Woke up.
Havoc 4, set up your guns and drop rounds on those targets like 400 meters northwest. There's a fucking BTR. There's a bunch of fucking infantry in the field and a BTR way behind it. Get air assets on that BTR northwest. Disregard, get air assets on whatever the fuck is shooting that goddamn autocannon at us. And then the BTR. This is 6. What are your guys waiting on to fucking reach this compound?
6, this is 1. We're gonna push in. Time now.
Pushing up on this wall. Alright, I'm in the second floor of the barracks building up here.
This is Have 4, be advised, putting HE 4 times on Red 4 1052. Have 4, splash, splash, splash.
Reload. Are you fucking kidding me? What? I need extra mags if you have any.
Yeah, A-firm. Drop them in your bag.
There's no fucking way I shot that much ammo.
All stations be advised, 1 times BMP moving south from marker 1043.
1043.
What copies on 1043?
We've got 1 BMP moving south from marker 1043.
I am moving southwest to that next building over with the fucking rooftop access.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 1.
This is 1, send traffic.
Be advised, 1 times HVT captured at blue 4 marker 1054, grid ref 151003.
Six copies. Make sure you fucking strip him down of everything but his clothing. Break. Put him in the back of one of them wraps.
This is Havoc 1, Loco, out.
I completely forgot about it.
This is Havoc 6. I am not seeing any of these buildings marked with green smoke once they've been, or green fucking paint once they've been cleared.
This is 1, solid copy on that.
Roger, 150010.
Alright, change of plans. Get the fuck down off the building with this building.
Red 4 marker 1055 for hostile tank.
Roger, our air assets have eyes on it?
A from 6.
And that's a
Please
BMP.
take it out.
Roger 6 working on it.
Got eyes on it if they need delays.
Discard MBT and its BMP.
Negative on lays, I think they have it.
This is 6, stop shooting 40mm at the BMP.
6 is 1, solid copy.
15010, 1 times BMP.
Stuff like it is green on all 10 times go back.
Make sure those air assets are fucking staying clear of the airfield.
Roger that 6.
What's the status on getting that BMP taken out? I'm just sitting here staring at it.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Down by 6.
I could have had it lased a minute ago. This is 6 in traffic.
6 is 1, be advised objective Kilo is cleared at this time.
6 copies. Orient all your guns to the fucking direction that all that extra shit is coming from, up on that ridgeline between us and the airfield.
6 is 1 solid cap.
BMP is catastrophic.
Solid cap 6.
It's going back up to the roof of that building.
Copy on your 6.
4, if you're not already, you need to get in the compound. You guys in the vehicle, get your guns set up.
Havoc 4, I got a fire mission for you when you're ready.
Yeah, copy all. We are assembling, displacing now.
That I had no idea. Standing for day messenger.
Havoc 4, fire mission.
Wave 1, we're currently displacing. We'll advise when ready for fire mission.
Copy.
This is 4 ready for fire mission.
6, be advised, Willard's RTBing for munitions.
4, fire mission, reference grid 142003, mark 1058. Walk 6 times HE south from that marker down to grid 142002.
Solid copy, creeping garage from 1058 to grid 142002 to 10 HE.
Y'all fucked with the wrong American today.
Readback's correct, having 4 Senate.
Copy on. Have 4 splash.
BTR moving south down the ASR towards object Kilo.
God damn it. Fucking piece of shit. Are you having them send mortars across the fucking ridgeline up to our west?
That's affirmative. That was line of infantry up there.
I mean, they're coming from all over that ridgeline. Have them drop like a bunch of fucking rounds just across the entire goddamn ridgeline.
Copy, we'll go.
In fact, I'll tell them. Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6.
Set for 4.
You see that ridgeline up there to our west? I want you to walk something like 20 rounds all the way across from left to right side.
Copy all.
Make sure it's just over the fucking lip.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 1, be advised your last shots were short by about 50 meters. Need to push 50 meters west on that.
There you go.
Fuel load is and the operations are plus minus 0 minutes.
Let's go, Havoc 4. What's taking so long to get that fire mission out?
Fire mission's going out time now.
One times ETR moving towards the bridge complex to the north of the objective.
So again, one time, what?
BTR, as well as looks like one squad, maybe two squads of infantry.
There we go. Havoc 4, whatever gun is shooting at that shit on the left is right on point. Whatever gun is shooting at that shit on the right is fucking 50 or 100 meters in front of the ridge line.
Copy all.
Marker 1054, looks like one times Ural offloaded another squad. It's in grid 150009.
Tosco, shut the fuck up! Is Warlord able to get in here, do a gun, to go guns hot on that? Or is, like, will he be able to stay below defilade of that fucking ridgeline from the airfield?
I mean, my load is off station at the time. They're getting more munitions, but I don't believe they'll be able to hit it with guns from that far out.
And get thunder on it.
Roger, I'll try to get a gun run or drop some bombs on that ridgeline.
I'm talking about the BTR that's coming in.
Roger, stand by.
Whatever is coming in on us from the north and shooting at us, I want thunder on. Those guys up on that fucking hilltop just to our 350. Havoc 4, stand by for fire mission.
Havoc 4 standing by.
Where's that BTR at the time?
150010, break. Blue Force marker 1054 all over the fucking north side of that hilltop. 4 rounds HE.
Red for marker 1054, grid 150010, 4 times HE on the northern end of the hilltop.
It's affirmative.
Marker 1106 outside of that ridge line, there's approximately 3 squads coming up.
Did you send that on fucking company net?
Negative, will do.
Havoc 4, splash, splash, splash.
Havoc 1, this is Dagger on Tree 1, over.
Dagger, this is Havoc, send traffic.
There we go.
Havoc 1, this is Dagger on Tree 1, be advised, 3 times squads coming in from marker 1106 to the south of that ridge line.
Roger, read that 2-time squads coming in from 1106, grid ref 143-002, over.
4, this is 6. It was a good shots out.
Correction on the last half, 1 is tree squads.
Roger that, read back 3 squads.
So, copy, dig route.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6. What's your round count remaining? Over.
Wait 1.
In front of that, you getting eyes on?
Eyes on what?
6
I
is 4,
believe
round count is 2-8 HE.
Copies out. Havoc 4, get eyes west-southwest about bearing 240. Get eyes yourself and start dropping rounds on those guys, pushing through that open area.
4 copies up.
6 out. If you're talking to me, you need to send it on the radio. Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
If there are any enemy mounted weapons that are still up and usable, make sure you're utilizing them.
6 is 1 solid copy. We've already commandeered at least 1.
6 copies out. Let me know when Warlord's back on station. I can fucking laze targets for Hellfire, if nothing else.
So the Warlord's back on station. They're working with Thunder time now, so Thunder can laze, and the Warlord's gonna hit them.
To our southwest, we're at the G. is Havoc 4, I got 1-6 and 1 Romeo down on me.
Let's go, Mike.
On your 6.
Get this fucking command MRAP behind some of this heavy cover out here. What the fuck are these guys?
Let me have a look out there.
Six is Dagger on point 1, over.
Send it.
Interrogative, if possible to bring Thunder for a gun run on this side of the ridge there.
They need to not expose themselves to the airfield. I don't know if they can do a gun run from that far away.
A from 6, they can.
Say again, you cut out.
Thunder is able to use the max rate.
Keep cutting out.
Six is uniform, just relaying. Thunder can hit it without exposing to the airfield.
Roger.
This is Havoc 4 putting out a fire mission on the rocks to the very south of the bridge line. Reference for marker 1115. Splash, splash, splash.
Havoc 4, stand by for fire mission.
4 ready for fire mission.
For fire mission, grid 147013, marker 1117, fire for effect, detect HE, single marksman in the rocks.
Say again on grid.
Grid
6 is Dagger on point 1, be advised, Thunder in south on that ridge line gun run.
Eyes on. Grid 147013, red 41117 1 times HE.
send 2 just to be certain.
Welcome.
This is 1 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. I'm going to have a couple of squads push north, see if they can clear out the stragglers that are out there. 2 of the squads will remain in objective kilo to lock down the ridge, over.
6 copies. Those guys are getting, or those reinforcements are coming from the airfield. So
6 is 1 solid copy on your last.
This is half 4, splash, splash, splash.
Havoc 4, shift your fire mission 10 meters west and repeat.
Copy, 10 meters west, adjustment, repeat.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6.
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Send your designated marksman up on the 3-story that I'm up on top of in the middle of the compound.
6, this is 1. I've got him on the roof of the 3-story to your west. You want him to displace?
I'm not going to yell across.
Alright, stand by.
It's 4, splash, splash, splash.
Captain?
I had a target for you, but he got shot.
Fire mission complete, 100 was 100.
Roger.
Go ahead and set up on the roof up there. We were just taking fire, but it stopped.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going up. We're in this factory. Yep. I would go all the way up there. Oh, you're already here.
Just salvage 1 so far, and then we keep going.
We're come all the way up. Amber's up here with us. This building, much better.
Still seeing scattered thermals.
Looks like that guy out to the fucking northeast is dead now.
1-2 is out to
Yeah,
our
it's been pretty quiet.
3-2-2
That
by
fucker hit me
400
twice.
meters to the northwest.
I feel like someone left the window open.
1-2 is out toward northwest, roughly 400
1-2
meters
is
at the end of that
off toward
ASR, bearing
northwest.
3-2-2.
Yeah, about 400 meters. Way the fuck out there.
Yeah, that's all.
They went hunting. Go away.
Be advised, hearing reports of a minefield directly north of our position somewhere.
They stay out there by themselves.
That's over there. 1-2 is.
Disregard, it's a runway.
God damn it. This building is good if you can get up on this. There we go.
Might as well be a minefield for the quality of engineering.
Go head back. Head back.
Okay.
Did you get anything from this, Vic?
This is 6 on 3-1.
There was one in
6 is 1 on 3-1.
Go ahead and pull those guys back. It seems like
Unless you want to shove it.
all that fire has fucking abated. It's not worth having those guys separated for 1 or 2 stragglers.
6 is 1 solid copy on that. Pulling back to the compound.
6 out.
Roughly like 3 to 350 in the fucking trees over
3
there.
to 350.
Where we get right here?
025, you said?
Somewhere in those fucking trees, yeah.
You hear?
Jesus Christ.
I ain't seeing shit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any movement either.
I can't move my gun over there.
Moving there. I can't tell what it is though.
Get over here.
Not a rabbit. It's too big.
Okay.
I don't see shit on thermals over there.
What a cock tease.
I'm not the one who called out
Relay
thermals
to
over
actual, he's a cock tease.
He heard you.
This is 6 on 3-1. All stations net be advised. Break. All enemy forces are reported to be pulling back to reinforce their position at the airfield. Break. Get your guys in defensive posture so Task Force fucking Charlie can push through. Over.
6, this is 1 solid copy. Getting in defensive posture.
6 is 4 solid copy.
Looks like enemy might be cutting and running at this point.
Let me know when you guys are in position. 6 out.
Platoon is reconsolidating here at Kilo and getting a defensive posture.
What's going back?
6 is taking up by 1 interrogative.
Dumb idea.
I'll boost
Send it.
Do you want me to send back the air assets?
Affirmative.
Where the
Come
So I copy dig
Where'd
rep.
he go? Oh, he's right there. He's on top.
This is 4, be advised. I have Bravo team set up on the southern end of the compound and the mortar pit at the eastern end of your building.
6 copies.
4 out.
Can you see me now, or is that for your own comfort?
I never even saw the artillery guns. Where the fuck are they?
They were in that group in the buildings in grid 150001.
Knows that alcoholic A-10 pilot.
The artillery guns would have been over that way.
I was thinking Thunderstruck.
I was thinking some tiki bar in Hawaii, personally.
Yeah, he's got a Hawaiian shirt on with like a pina colada in it, one hand and stick in
Pulling
the
a
other.
weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
I can't
We're
stand
staying away again in Margaritaville. Bum, 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 bum.
He made the right choice by joining the army. He never would have made it as a singer.
One, two, call up when you're all set.
It's alright, it was like a Las Vegas lounge singer, only worse. You're no, what's his name, Richard Cheese? Yeah, that too.
6, this is 1 on 3-1. Be advised, Havoc 1 is in defensive position.
6, Roger. We are mission complete. Break. We're going to sit here and we're going to hold this position so Task Force Charlie can push through us and assault the airfield. Over.
6-1, solid copy.
Alright, Havoc 1.
6 out.
Mission complete.